So in this example, we have 24a squared bx minus 36a squared b minus 40a squared cx plus 60a squared c. So that's a lot of terms with a lot of variables. So first thing is, can you factor out a greatest common factor? Let's take a look. 24, 36, 40, and 60. They're all even numbers, so definitely divisible by 2. Can it be a higher number, say like 4? The 24, 36, and 60 and the 40 are definitely divisible by 4. So let's definitely divide them by 4. Could we go higher? 6 wouldn't go in 40. 8 would not go into 60. And then 10, 12, none of them. So we can definitely divide each term by 4. For here, for there, for right here, and then for there. Now let's check if there's something else in common within each of the term. The a squared is in each of the terms, so I'm going to include that in our greatest common factor. So I'm going to divide each term by 4a squared. That's our GCF. So let me put that outside here. So again, the a squared divided into 1. So 24 divided by 4 is 6. And I'm left with the bx minus 36. Well, again, the a squared divided into 1. So then 36 divided by 4 is 9. And then I'm left with the b. And then minus the a squared divided into 1. So 40 divided by 4 is 10. Then I'm left with the cx. And then plus the a squared divided into 1. So 60 divided by 4 is 15. And I'm left with the c. And then close parenthesis. So next, inside the parenthesis, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 terms. Maybe I could try factor by grouping since it's an even amount of terms. So on the left side, the common thing between 6 and 9 is 3. In addition, I have the same variable on both terms, so I'm going to divide by 3b. So I'm going to have 3b outside. So 6bx divided by 3b would be 2x. And then negative 9b divided by 3b will be minus 3. And then over here, my right side. So what's in common between 10 and 15 is 5. In addition, they both have the c, so I'm dividing by 5c. So that's my GCF on the right side. Since the first term of the right side is negative, I'm actually going to divide both terms by negative 5c, so minus 5c. So here's my parenthesis. So negative 10cx divided by negative 5c is just 2x. 15c divided by negative 5c will be minus 3. And then close parenthesis. Don't forget, I still have my GCF outside, so let me put my parenthesis, then the GCF, 4a squared. So since these two expressions are exactly the same number, same variable, same sign, so that means I'm going to group the 3b and the minus 5c together. So 3b minus 5c. Then I'm going to write this next, just once, 2x minus 3, close parenthesis. And then I bring down my GCF, which is the 4a squared. And I don't need to put another set of parentheses, which is okay. So this is the factors for this example. So let me box that up. So here's my GCF, 4a squared, and then these two right here, 3b minus 5c, and then 2x minus 3, are the factors for what was inside here. Now even though that we had A lot of terms with multiple variables, always check if you can factor out a common factor. In this case we did with the 4 and the a squared. Once I finish factoring out by the greatest common factor, inside the parentheses we had 4 terms which we factored by grouping. After that, after grouping we got 3b minus 5c with the 2x minus 3. And then I brought down the greatest common factor, which is 4a squared. So again, this is our final answer.